What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Oh, man. Lessons are never learned until it's over. They're never learned until it's over. The Towering Inferno, former WBO, WBC Junior Middleweight World Champion, 154-pound superstar, who I think has staked his claim to be the best 154-pounder in the world until proven otherwise. Because at 6'6" with an 80-inch arm reach and is a southpaw, Sebastian Fundora has grown leaps and bounds from being brutally knocked out by Mendoza. He has gotten a lot better. A lot of people, it's easy to just point to his height and his arm reach and just say, well, you just got to get past that. Sebastian Fundora, who is 24 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 16 wins by way of knockout, is a lot more than his height and his arm reach. And I don't think that a lot of people are giving much credence to his skill set because he's viewed as a freak show because he's 6'6", 80-inch arm reach fighting at 154 pounds. So I don't think that many people are putting much stock into his skill set because they're just enamored and at awe with his height and his size. But he's a southpaw. If Sebastian Fundora was 6 feet tall, 5'11", he still would be a problem because he's technically sound. He has a very active jab. He controls distance. He controls the range. When he got caught by Brian Mendoza with that overhand right hook that knocked him out, he learned from that. It happens. Vladimir Klitschko was knocked out. Lennox Lewis was knocked out by the same punch, right? Because they're tall. So people loop their hooks and they don't see the punch coming. They get knocked out. It happens. Sebastian Fundora has grown from that. Nonetheless, after he dominated Keith Thurman, stopped Keith Thurman, Sebastian Fundora's team and the Premier Boxing Champions, better known as PBC, are once again playing the same old games, not looking to make Sebastian Fundora fights outside of the PBC. Now they're talking about if you're not with the PBC and Amazon Prime, we're not interested. What? So you're not interested in fighting nobody because Josh Kelly. So Josh Kelly is with Matchroom. Ennis is with Matchroom. Xander Zayas is with Top Rank. Who are you going to fight? Oh, that's right. They're looking to keep it in-house with Errol, Spence, and Jamel Charlo. They're not looking to play ball once again. This is what I told you about them misleading, right? And me telling the truth about the Premier Boxing Champions, Kenneth Bahari, right? Xander Zayas just came out now, and Xander Zayas said he wants to be undisputed if he beats Jaron Boots Ennis, but he don't see it happening because the PBC is not willing to play ball. Right. Sebastian Fundora vacated his belt instead of fighting the best, Terrence Crawford. Now, I was listening to Sean Zeitel. I was listening to Sean Porter. Another thing, Samson Lickowitz, he stated that they have no interest in fighting Virgil Ortiz, who's going to be his mandatory because Virgil Ortiz is with Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions. I thought on Clapback Thursday, Oscar De La Hoya did a video saying that Golden Boy and PBC was working together. And that they were joining forces to help rid of His Excellency Turki Al-Rashid. Clapback Thursday. Ain't that what he said? Now, Samson said they have no interest in working with Virgil Ortiz because he's with Oscar De La Hoya. Another thing is, Sebastian Fundora would stop Virgil Ortiz. I was listening to Sean Porter and Sean Zeitel. Shout out to them. And Sean Zeitel says that the two of the three thoroughbreds are fighting. Xander Zayas, Jerron Ennis, and he referred to Virgil Ortiz as a thoroughbred. Virgil Ortiz is not a thoroughbred. Virgil Ortiz is and I like Virgil Ortiz, is no disrespect or slight, but Virgil Ortiz is vanilla. He's vanilla. He's a come forward, aggressive, technical fighter. That's what he is. There's no special effects, like Floyd Mayweather always say. There's no special effects. He's not very fast. He's not very strong. He has solid power. He does everything good, nothing great. No disrespect to Virgil Ortiz. I like Virgil Ortiz, but I'm just calling it a spade a spade. He does everything good, but nothing great. Right? He don't have no X factors where, like, he's extremely fast or switches southpaw to orthodox or has great foot movement and foot speed, and he don't have any of those things. He's very clean and consistent is what Virgil Ortiz is, and that's a problem because he's consistent. When you make a mistake, he makes you pay. So when they said that, but now everybody, Sean Porter, they're like, man, after that performance, do you think Jerron Ennis, who was seen as the phenom, as I've been saying, can beat Sebastian Fundora? Terrence Crawford picks Sebastian Fundora, says that he a cheat code, and Sean Porter's like, I don't know, man. He got a lot of mistakes that he make. He does. I said this, and I'm going to say it again. If Jerron Boots Ennis can't beat Sebastian Fundora, nobody will. Not at 154. He going to stop everybody at 154. If you not mobile and elusive, you are a target for Sebastian Fundora. And he going to pluck. He ain't going to give up his height no more. He ain't going to make those mistakes no more. You're going to have a hard time. It's a tall glass of water.